power rank player?
Yeah, I believe he's power rank.
Peanutphobia coming in with the Yoshi against our Philadelphia's very own TRK. Number 10 on our PR, a Sheik player. So, question: is Yoshi about to get Sheiked? What do you think?
Possibly.
So, according
Valerie's stressed.
according to some players, some people think that Yoshi wins this matchup. What are your thoughts on that?
I don't think Yoshi wins. I don't think Yoshi does as bad as people once thought, though.
And I agree with that. I think that people think that she just has a free chain grab on Yoshi, and it's not free. It's not free at all.
You have some free follow-ups if they get out of the chain grab.
Right.
But it's not like you have a wobble or something like that.
Right.
Or even the equivalent of what Mark has on Spixie's on FD. I mean, on FD it's bad. It's the worst on FD. But
obviously you don't want to get grabbed by Sheik, but that's like, what else?
Yeah, exactly. Really what else is there? You don't want to get grabbed by Sheik ever. And Yoshi
they're going
is
right
big.
into it. They're going to Greenland. You know what? I bet you TRK feels alright with this. This is definitely a comfort stage for TRK. And I think
I would agree with
a Yoshi player would like this because he can control the stage with eggs if he wants to. And I think Yoshi's like to run around. They like that. They like their space.
Yeah, definitely.
So Yoshi's a slippery and slidey dinosaur.
He is, especially with platforms. It increases his movement like tenfold. Which is one of the reasons why I think FD is so bad. It's not.
I agree with that so much. FD just seems like a terrible stage for Yoshi.
Yeah.
His movement options are severely limited.
Yeah.
That was a great recovery by Peanutphobia. If he didn't air dodge to the left side of Sheik there,
it was
he would have gotten off stage and he would have died. But he still ends up dying anyway.
Yeah, he got the percent. That's
Yoshi's recovery is amazing.
Yeah, capital.
Oh, unfortunately, it doesn't look like Yoshi can punish that.
He has a hard time.
Yeah, it doesn't look like Yoshi has the easiest time of punishing Sheik's recovery.
Yeah, but you saw right there, you could make it happen with a little bit of creativity.
I think it seems as if that was a light shield right there. That is why he slid further away. So here's the chain grab, and you notice he actually dropped it after 50%. That's not TRK's fault. It becomes a lot harder to continue the chain grab at higher percent against Yoshi.
Right, I believe they have to DI out.
Right.
In order for it to be, or not DI at all.
Yeah.
I think you can DI in and upward, or something like that.
Yeah, but it is not as free as people think it is.
Yeah, you have to DI somewhere awkward and like you can get out of it.
And he sniped him with that egg.
Yeah, that's his second time he sniped him with that egg upon death.
You know what? And that egg matters. It matters so much.
It does. But mostly
he's gonna have to let this happen because he doesn't want to go off stage.
Yeah. It looks like he's trying to do slight DI behind, but it wasn't working.
There, and see, TRK chose to forward tilt there at 50% because he knows the Yoshi can get out.
Yeah. And you see, like, that's where this matchup becomes hard. Like, no matter what he did, he was gonna eat some, like, either die or eat a free, like.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Peanutphobia.
We got edge guards. We got Yoshi edge guards.
Yeah.
Let's go. Oh, that shield looking dark.
I think what separates Sheik, like in a lot of her matchups, where people say, you know, it might actually be about even, which is like, there are several matchups where people say it's about even now at the highest level. Some people are starting to say Yoshi, some people say Falcon, some people say Marth, and they might be right, but I think the difference is like the punish games might be about the same, but the ease of the punish game is different.
That matters. That definitely matters a lot.
That's why these 50-50s like will always like never quite get to 50-50 in my view.
Yeah, I agree with that. I would call it more.
What a combo!
That was amazing.
Peanutphobia.
See, and although that combo was amazing, and although that looked like it was super free for Yoshi, wasn't. That was so hard. Doing that with Yoshi is so
super
incredibly
difficult.
Because following your opponent with Yoshi and then being able to hit them properly after that, it requires such precise and accurate movement.
Yeah, I agree.
It is honestly amazing. And then she can just do this.
Yeah.
And it's not saying anything bad about TRK because he's definitely a technically skilled player. It's just when he has the easier option, he'll take it.
Exactly.
Why
Might
not?
as well. Oh, is he no jump? No jump. There we go. TRK taking game 1.
So
what is that?
things are looking rough for the Yoshi hero. I thought you were using this, that's why I was down.
Nah, I don't know what that is. Well,
Alright, that game was pretty close. Interesting that Peanutphobia chooses to go to Battlefield. I think the platforms benefit him a lot more on this stage. But
they're going already.
I'd say that things are a little dicey with the obviously he's probably very practiced at oh my
He
gosh.
is getting these super sniped. Yo, is this AMSA?
Jesus. Holy
What
cow.
a stock! What a conversion of Peanutphobia out here.
That was
Getting
that was a
fans.
clean, that was a clean stock.
That was beautiful.
That was destruction.
The reads.
Oh my gosh. And that grab is terrible.
It is. That's like worse than a Samus grab.
If you're getting grabbed by that grab, you're getting red heart.
Yeah. That is a very collegiate level, literature.
Yeah. He's reading the encyclopedias about you. And he learned everything.
That was incredible. Oh man, the snipes again, dude. 20 eggs. Yoshi's the original shield drop master. Down smash, no DI in that down smash.
Oh, and
wow.
The slow get up works in Yoshi's favor. So, what I was going to say about Battlefield Edges is they're a little dangerous for Yoshi to work with, because if you jump forward even the slightest bit with Yoshi, you bump your head
Exactly.
under the stage, and it's the worst. It is the absolute worst.
You
lose your stock instantly. But I'm gonna give Peanutphobia the benefit of the doubt to say that he knows what he's doing because he is a Yoshi main.
Yeah, I agree.
He's comfortable at the edge no matter what stage it is. However, I do like to note that he hasn't chosen to go for egg stalls as much on this stage as he did on the previous stage that he played on.
I agree.
Ooh, great up tilt to neutral air conversion there.
He's been getting a lot off of TRK teching in place.
I'm actually super surprised that up tilt reaches as far as it does.
It's got deceptive. The hitbox is kind of deceptive. Look up the hitbox and frame data. It's better than people think.
It seems. I'm talking from experience because I've dabbled with Yoshi, and it just I don't get that extended forward hit of the up tilt as much as it seems like Peanutphobia is. But he might just know the hitbox better than I do.
Yeah,
things are looking really rough for TRK right now.
Yeah, he was really like just jamming at game 1, but it looks like Peanutphobia is ultra adapted.
Yes, and
that's it.
That's the game. You know what? Last time they met, Peanutphobia won. I'm pretty sure.
And it looks like he's I don't know. He adapted. He was like, well, I mean, you've gotten better, but Are the players aware this is the best of 5? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Because we already had.
The TRK takes this immediately to Final Destination. He says, "I want to grab you, and I want to not let you go until you're dead."
Yeah. This is probably the freest stage in the matchup.
As bad as this might be for Yoshi, I'd say it's not impossible.
Not
like
impossible.
you were saying, I totally agree that even though the matchup is a lot better than people thought it was back in the day,
right?
The fact that it's still harder for Yoshi, I would say, means that this matchup is in Sheik's favor.
Exactly. Like if you were to
to say something is a 50-50 but a hard 50% for Yoshi is the same thing as just saying it's like a 55-45.
Right. Or maybe you're just not rounding.
Right.
You know, maybe it's like a
maybe
it's a 58-42.
Maybe you didn't take science class in like middle school. You don't know how to round.
Exactly.
So you just call it a 50-50.
Yeah, exactly.
You skipped math class because you didn't think it was worth anything.
See what I
in your
mean?
life.
Either you miss techs or the tech in place. Like,
But the thing is
TRK's gotta do
I feel as
something.
if TRK is very unused to dealing with these combos from Yoshi because it just doesn't play Yoshi at all.
And who is, honestly? Like, maybe when Kofi was around, people were getting more used to the matchups.
Right.
But, like, who can say they have all the experience in the world? Unless you live, like, next door to AMSA or, you know...
They here, and so this is what I was talking about. The egg stall, he's doing it here on FD because it's absurdly, it's so much safer than it is on Battlefield.
Yeah, definitely.
He's choosing to take that edge and keep it because it's just easier to do on this stage. Oh, and he hits him with that egg. And that's what I'm talking about. He's just letting him hit him with those forward airs, and it's like it just seems like he's not ready for the timing.
He's not. He's definitely not ready for it.
He's not, and I think one of the reasons is that Peanutphobia is doing a really good job of making it very ambiguous which way he's moving after his jump, because
Exactly.
Yoshi can completely change his momentum in the middle of his jump after a double jump.
Yeah, and he's got heavy armor when he does it. So
there he can be he can be dashing one way and jumping one way, and then double jump and move the other way. And that was amazing. That was an amazing up air. I didn't think he could hit that up air, and he just
Peanutphobia is trying to win this tournament today.
You can see how he chooses to either stay in place or double jump and gain a lot of momentum from one side to the other, and it extends his hitbox long enough that it just kind of catches TRK off guard.
Exactly.
And TRK is having a very tough time dealing with that.
Yeah, I mean, it is Sheik. If TRK plays amazing, he cannot be taking that free damage. It's too big.
See what he can do after this grab. This grab was really big. It doesn't even look like he should be getting these grabs.
But Yoshi's hurt box is so big. He's such a big character. There you saw free 0 to 80. But he's got to convert beyond that. He's eating all kinds of damage from these eggs.
Yeah, he gets the 50 damage, and you know what? 50 damage is good. 50 damage isn't bad, but like you said, he needs to make sure that he can convert post grab into a kill.
Yeah.
And that looks like a death right there. I was surprised he didn't up air, to be honest. Looks like he could have, but you know, he still got the stock, and that's game 3, going in favor of Peanutphobia. He's now up 2-1.
2-1. And after a strong start, game 1 from TRK, it all seems to be...
That was TRK's counter pick. Where do you think he's going to go? Dreamland?
I think he's going back.
Oh, he can't go Dreamland because he won Dreamland.
Yeah, exactly.
I was going to note that also. Dreamland is definitely a comfort stage for TRK. It is his favorite stage, and I think that plays a lot into how well he does.
Yeah,
what stage he's playing.
I agree. But I also don't think this is a bad pick. I don't think he needs to change the stage. He's to change himself. Like what he's doing. Like
I agree.
Play the matchup better, basically.
He needs to.
And he's doing it.
I mean, yeah, he's getting way more out of this. Yeah, he converted way more out of that grab, and this entire situation. He still hasn't really given up control. Yeah, so now we're back in neutral, but that whole time he had kept control, and that one slap may have taken the stock. Yep.
That's gonna do
Yoshi
it.
cannot make it back from this.
Yoshi,
and he doesn't take
recovery of all
time.
Yeah, that's even more important.
Yeah, that is also important. There, he finally shielded that forward air. He was just not getting that shield in before.
It appears he's caught on to the pattern.
Yeah.
Gets a guaranteed 0 to 80 and a little bit more. TRK.
TRK looks like he's learned the matchup within the course of
He's adapted. He's adapted back. This is what you love to see in Melee. Adaptations.
Are we gonna see a 4-stock?
Well, he almost lost stock there. Certainly.
Peanutphobia is not getting anything.
Yeah.
Like even when things he sets to neutral, it just doesn't seem like he's getting much out of anything he throws out. Like there, he's only getting like single hits. He's not getting any real conversions out of anything.
I agree.
anymore.
And when he does get a hit, like hits, they're not like strong hits, they're weak hits.
Yeah, yeah.
Trade's an egg.
Yeah, it's not putting the Sheik anywhere. There we go. There's a nair. And
that
was a great egg. That was a great egg toss. He sniped him.
Yep. Peanutphobia, the I don't know his ethnicity, but that sniper. He's not Swedish though. I can't call him a Swedish sniper.
Ooh.
Oh, I could see it.
There's a grab. That
The
is
grab,
a grab.
definitely.
Interesting that he didn't throw him down. Maybe he knows something about the Sheik.
Oh, ledge steal? He got up too soon. He could have actually held the ledge.
I don't know. Maybe he would have gotten hit by the poop. We don't know.
Maybe so. Maybe that was it.
There's a chance that he would have gotten hit by the poop regardless.
Alright, Peanutphobia.
But you know, Peanutphobia is bringing this back. It's not looking nearly as bad as it did in the beginning of the game. Things are looking way more even in terms of
how they're
control
playing
the game.
Exactly.
However, he did just get grabbed. Commentator's curve.
Yeah, so he's gonna.
But there we go. So he's not getting killed by the grab. So this is really big for him. See what he can do out of the space that TRK is just giving him. There we go. He's getting those forward airs again. TRK just seems to not.
All right, that was
reaching. It looked like he was reaching there.
Yeah, he went for a desperation play. I think he doesn't have a jump. That's gonna be it.
I don't.
2-2.
I don't mind it when people go for desperation plays, because sometimes you just got throw random jank out there
I agree.
to just get back into the game. He was down 2 stocks, and he just kind of wanted to take a stock for free without having to try too hard. That would demoralize your opponent.
Yeah.
Your opponent got hit by that, and they died. It was a risk. They hated themselves.
He would had he like, gotten what he was looking for. It would have put on a lot of mental pressure for TRK.
Right.
But he missed, and then you look. That's what happens. Sometimes you either look like a genius or you look like a scrub.
Right.
But you did the same thing in both instances.
Yeah.
It's a matter of success and failure, right?
Yeah, and if you're hitting them, you look like a genius.
Yeah.
If you're not hitting them,
it's like, what are you doing here?
Terrible.
So, Pokemon Stadium, Game 5. Let's go. TRK again, starting off strong, not being touched yet. Oh, commentator's bless.
Alright. So, Yoshi, the Pokemon, takes Sheik, the non-Pokemon, to Pokemon Stadium.
Yoshi's a Pokemon now.
Yeah, Yoshi's totally
Dinosaur type, fighting type, no,
Totally
not a flying type. As you can see when he tries to recover. Good down smash.
Coverage. There we go.
Oh, beautiful attack from TRK.
Attack.
Oh, but he runs to a forward smash. Oh, the snipe.
Nice.
And he's caught on to the double jump. Wow, hits him with all kinds of kicks. But he that 10% though.
Invincibility. Invincibility on that down smash. This is way too good. It's amazing.
Nice shield drop, runs to a grab. Another one.
Hey.
Another one. Oh, misses another one. Goes for another one. That was a crisp up tilt.
Another one. Oh, Peanutphobia turning it up a gear. He's like, you know what? I think I'll beat him if I just play faster.
Sometimes it works.
Yeah, it definitely works. We saw it with Zoo against Launcher. Just turn things up.
Yeah, turn up the heat.
Taking the set.
That egg damage. Oh, he cuts it. I'm slipping. Stop.
That was it. Yeah. That was it. Like, you know what? Start playing faster. I've learned my opponent.
That was such
that was
crisp
so clean.
movement.
That was so crispy.
I would be afraid a little bit if I was
Then he messed
TRK.
up a wave dash and looked like a scrub. But for a second, he looked amazing.
Yeah, for a second, but then he gets caught. He's chasing him down with these forward airs.
Ooh, that was a great option. In there.
Oh, that trade. Oh, the smooth Magoo. What the?
Ooh, smooth MacGyver.
This guy. Cannot shield drop, but it doesn't matter.
Alright.
He's got to lead.
You know what? Peanutphobia.
Oh, down tilt?
I don't even know. He just deserves it at this point.
He's playing so
Playing out of
phenomenal.
his
TRK is going to have to do something crazy if he wants to bring this back.
Peanutphobia is playing out of his mind.
Down smash, no DI, that could be it.
That is it.
Game. And TRK goes down, or he goes in losers bracket, excuse me. Peanutphobia advancing on to winners finals.
Wow.
Congratulations to him.
Peanutphobia over TRK. Amazing.